Welcome to the 2026. Wait, what is that?
now found in the system. For the new era. For 점표 바뀌 지점. For the new era.
Okay, we're back. Welcome to the updated 2026 guide for Kiki. It's been a while, Tikis. And what a year it's been for Kiki. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Before we start, you need to see my 2025 guide. It should be popping up on your screen right now. If nothing popped up, please just pretend it did. Don't expose my terrible YouTube editing skills in the comments. Don't panic if you haven't seen it though. I'll give you a super quick recap before we get into everything the members have been up to since then. First off, Kiki? What's up with that? And more importantly, what even is a tiki? Turns out, Kiki is literally the sound of someone giggling. The idea is that no matter what this industry throws at them, they're keeping their joy intact. As for the fandom, we're called Tiki. It comes from tiki-taka, meaning Kiki and the fans are a perfect match. Like best friends who always have each other's back and share the exact same brain cell. Kiki is a 5-member group under Starship Entertainment, made up of Jiyu, Ishol, Sui, Haeum, and Kia.
키키는 데뷔 초부터 늘 본질적으로 나를 믿고 나를 향해 나아가자라는 메시지를 전하고 있었기 때문에 대중분들이 저희가 이 음악으로 전하고자 하는 메시지도 함께 들어주셨으면 좋겠다는 바람이 있습니다.
Oh, and they also got to meet their label mate, Lee Dong-wook. Which is fine. I'm fine. I'm totally, completely, 100% not jealous at all. Now that the basics are out of the way, it's finally time for the main event, meeting the members. And don't worry, once we're done getting to know everyone, we'll dive straight into the complete timeline of everything that went down from summer 2025 to summer 2026. Every era, every comeback, and all the chaos in between. Up first, we have Jiyu.
Last Christmas, I gave you
내려갈 수 있잖아. 그 와중에 저러고 한 6초 있었어. 야, 왜 저러냐? 나 이거 아니.
지유가 소금빵 진짜 좋아하거든요. 나 한창 두개 먹었어.
What? Yeah, sandwiches. You met someone who thinks too much like me. Cheese again. No chicken.
Don't let all that cuteness fool you. Jiyu is actually the super reliable leader of Kiki.
언니가 약간 옆으로 가는 것 같아. 이거 진짜 어때? 아, 살짝만 센터로.
근데 여기 박자가 보면 어떻게 되는 거야? 된다.
Her legendary flute lore even continued into the Dancing Alone music video. Some things never change, like Jiyu constantly getting judged by Kia.
점수를 쌓아 쿵쿵 따.
사랑해 쿵쿵 따.
What? Tikis, I swear, technology has a personal vendetta against Jiyu.
제가 방금 프리쿠라를 진짜 열심히 찍었거든요. 근데 열심히 꾸몄는데 없어졌어요. 일본 티켓 이거 왜 이런 거예요? 제가 뭐 잘못 눌렀나요?
The members actually confirmed they don't really have fixed positions, except for GU being the leader, of course. So instead of labels, let's just take a look at some clips showcasing their skills, starting here with GU.
Give me a call Baby baby 지금 바로 전화 줘 Give me a call Baby baby 매일 기다려 사랑한다고 사랑한다고 문자라도 남겨줘 I'm dancing alone, it's a feeling 내가 너를 사랑했을까 가도 돼 뒤돌아 올 때쯤
저만 유일하게
한 걸음 또 한 걸음만 오늘 하루만 견디면 돼
Phone not phone in the system for the new era for 좌표 바뀌 직전 for the new era
Balance on it, bounce on me, Mr. Lover, man, you like chopper rounds. Yeah, we get down anywhere we go. All of them are mad, so me a forgive. Thanks, wind up your boom, 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 boom. Stuck on your back, let me tell you like a school bus. Top shots up, forgetting you.
All right, next up on the list, we've got to talk about Isor.
쿵쿵 따리 쿵쿵 따 쿵쿵 따리 쿵쿵 따
Last time I checked, Isor was still the eldest in the group. Shocking, I know. The Kiki members can be, let's just say, energetic. So as the eldest, Isor has to step in and bring them back to order. Isol is the resident English speaker, and she loves randomly dropping English words into conversation just to keep everyone on their toes.
우리 리허설 끝났다 빵이야 뱅뱅뱅
막내는 먼저 떠났어요. 티키들.
She's gone 저희도 끝났기 때문에 가겠습니다
여기 방송 바뀐다 한 번만 해보고. 내 쇼핑해.
After the Uncut Gem era, Isol entered her Dubai Sweets hyperfixation era, and literally no dessert was safe.
안녕 티키들 나 방금 두바이 쫀득 쿠키 먹었어
어떡해? 일단
귀여워 언니 귀여운데요?
오늘은 두바이 초코 쫀득 두바이 초코 쿠키? 두바이 초코 쫀득빵? 두바이 초코 쫀득 쿠키? 두바이 초코 쫀득 쿠키 아세요? 그거 먹고 싶어요. 냅다 먹고 싶다고 해버리기.
Honorable mention to that one time Isor won a game and immediately pulled off the fastest clock out in Kiki history.
2월 24일일까요?
지유 3번 수희 2번 이솔 4번 4번.
퇴근이에요, 이거는? 그럼 저는 왜 외친 거예요? 연습 게임 아니었어요?
대박. 헐, 대박. 예.
아, 거짓말.
거짓말. 연습 게임 없어요? 언니 잘 가요. 전 이만 퇴근할게요. 안녕. 다음 문제 갑시다. 제가 1등이에요. 이건 바로 불닭 파워 아니겠습니까? 아무튼 제가 데뷔를 맞춰야 되는데 제가 느낌적인 느낌이 OMR 카드를 보통 찍을 때 전 4번을 찍어요. 그래서 제가 4라고 했단 말이죠. 근데 4번이 정답이라서 제가 1등으로 퇴근했습니다. 퇴근 요정.
All right, enough talking. Let's look at some clips of Isol showing off her skills.
되고 싶었지만 찡바랬다고 믿었던 추억이 비가 되나봐. 저 밖에 쏟아지는 빗방울 내 맘을 두드리면 엉킨 감정을 풀고 다시 이어지는 인연.
Moving on to Sui. And yes, she's my bias, so if I give her extra screen time, just pretend you didn't notice. You know how every friend group has that one goofy, chaotic person? Well, Sui is... honestly, words aren't enough to describe her. Let me just show you.
키야, 아, 수이. 나 키야 아니잖아.
내가 초코바 먹는 거에서 따라서 같은 초코바를 먹는데 오늘 내가 아까 왜 챙겨? 두개 초코바를 먹는 거. 하여튼 먹어볼게. 우선 이거. 아, 영상 찍고 있잖아요. 아무튼 첫 번째. 이거는 내가 진짜 아기 때부터 좋아하던 초콜릿인데. 우와! 뭐 한 거야? 뭐 한 거예요? 동생 셀프캠 찍는 걸 이렇게까지 방해하고 싶은 거예요? 아, 심심해.
At this point, booing the other members has basically become Sui's full-time job.
예쁘다. 예쁘다. 내가. 아, 죄송해요. 이거 좀. 예쁜 사람은 못생긴 척해도 이뻐. 난 이쁜 척하는 거 아니고 원래 이쁜 건데. 오, 굶다.
얘도 올블랙을 입었더라고요. 근데 오늘 진짜 덥단 말이에요. 그래서 지금
아, 내가 열 다 먹을 것 같아.
제가 다 흡수할 예정이에요. 큰일 났어요, 지금. 근데 이수빈이 제 올블랙 따라 입어서 지금 기분이 좀 바보.
너무 더워요.
Look, I'm not really big on shipping, but Suishor is easily one of my favorite duos. Plus, Starship is out here aggressively pushing the agenda. We see you, Starship. We see you.
레카라, 렛츠고! 열심히 연습하는 파이팅. 지금 몇 디디? 한 디? 12디 반? 동민이는 잘 뛰가 아닌데.
언니가 오늘 많이 힘들어서 그래.
만주를 만주. 오, 아까 내가 뭐랬더라? 내가 장난칠 때는 잘 재미없다고 하더니.
Jiu might be the first name that pops into a Tiki's head when cuteness is mentioned, but when it comes to straight-up aegyo, Sui is absolutely unbeatable.
Let's go!
might spend 90% of her time being chaotic and booing her members, but that other 10%, she is serving vocals.
When I'm dancing alone, I'm not dreaming alone. I can feel it.
레이시 좀 약한 것 같아.
I can feel it.
좋아요. 노래가 차 보이게.
When I'm dancing alone, dancing alone.
우리가 이렇게 샤워기 들고 이렇게 막 색감 춤춰봐.
Alone, I'm not crazy alone. I can feel it. 두 번 다시 나도 찬란한 순간을 느껴 feel it. I can feel it. When I'm dancing alone, I'm not dreaming alone. I can feel it.
내가 괜찮은데 졸라볼게요.
네. Feel it.
4-4 우리 신노는 question 4-4 what the radar 4-4 백지를 내도 100점 4-4 the new era
가끔은 울고 싶지만 못해 잘해왔잖아 내일도 눈 뜨면 돼 시계 방향으로 돌고 돌아 다시 기기 티기 타카 달기 I can have it all 골라줄 31 Tell me what you want I know something's up 너가 원하는 걸 Let's run into
지연이만 출근하자 그냥.
Moving on to the 막내 line, we're starting off with Ham.
아저씨가
주무시면 안 돼요. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 키키 하은입니다.
In Kiki, she is already known for having total cat-like features. But for one photo shoot, she basically became an actual cat.
고양이 손톱도 있어요.
누가 더 고양이 같아요?
Old habits really do die hard. Haum and Kia are still in their Tom and Jerry era, constantly bickering.
근데 지금 싸웠어. 지금 하이디라고 지금 1시간 만에 먹고 지금
그게 왜 나 때문이야?
언니가 빨리 오라 그랬잖아.
너가 더 빨리 온다 했는데 내가 늦게 된다고 나온다고 했잖아.
나 집에 갈 거야.
싫어.
나 집 가서 루미큐브 할 거야.
싫어.
Haum's visual status is a full-time topic of discussion in Kiki.
얼마나 예쁘면 당신 이쁘다는데 나도 궁금해.
난데.
아, 난 원래 예쁘다 이건가? 오! 원래 락스타인데?
No matter what the world throws at her, she is always ready to dance.
에? 뭐지? 이거 춤추면 되는 거예요? 이게 뭔 소리예요? 방금 강아지 소리 나지 않았어?
Time to drop the chaos for a second and let Haum's skills speak for themselves.
나 잡아봐라 업디 와이파이 말을 안 해도 I'm ready on the spot 나 잡아봐라 업디 와이파이 말을 안 해도 I'm ready on the spot 멀어져 가는 너의 기억과 술래잡기
차기 중.
어떤 차?
예를 들어서 차를
차고 잡을 수 있어요? 오, 차고 잡고 살짝 들을 수 있어요? 잡고 좋은데?
MC 키아.
MC, KMC.
Last but certainly not least, we have the Magne, Kia.
하나, 둘, 셋.
착붕 착붕 앤 쌍쌍바.
처음부터 해볼까요? 앉아.
Since the first guide, Kia actually graduated, and she's officially a high schooler now.
키들 오늘은 3월 3일. 와, 키아의 입학식.
잠깐만, 야, 너 정신. 방금 제 뒤에서 3학년 선배님들께서 갑자기 저한테 팬이에요 하시더니 뽀뽀를 불러주셨어요. 제 앞에서 갑자기 뽀뽀 나 뻔히는 시스템 이렇게. 근데 너무 감사해요. 진짜 감사한데 제가 너무 부끄러워서 그러는 거니까 이상하게 생각 안 해주셨으면 좋겠어요.
She also made a brand new bestie during that time. Soa from Triple S.
안녕. 얘 거울 있다. 거울에서 거울 셔츠 줄까? 와, 안녕. 키키들, 우리는 쿠키를 사러 왔는데
네.
여기가 지유 언니도 그렇고 다 되게 추천해준 곳이어서 와봤어.
안녕하세요.
헐, 결제. 혹시 몰라서 지갑도 가져왔는데. 아, 뭐 먹지? 나 뭐 먹지? 너? 너가 이거 나.
감사합니다.
나 여기 인스타 있으면 나 키키 오피셜.
나도 그래야겠다. 그럼 쓸데스 오피셜.
키키 오피셜. 그러니까. 연락할 일 있으면 버블로.
And yeah, just like we talked about during Haum segment, Kia is still out here fighting with her on a daily basis.
어디 마. 어디 마. 아니 내가 언니들 괴롭히는 막내 이미지던데 진짜 전혀 아니고 막 서열 1위 이미지 느낌이던데 저 진짜 서열 꼴찌거든요? 다들 언니들 잡는 막내 혼자 막 약간 이런 이미지여서 살짝 억울해요.
너가 언니들을 괴롭혀서 그래. 오늘 첫
언니들 카메라 없을 때 진짜 맨날 이거 봐요. 분량을
When it comes to hitting effortless spins on command, Kia never misses.
딱 이게 언니가 다리가 이렇게 모아지는 간격이거든요. 차라리 이 사이에 있는 간격도 이 간격으로 해주는 이렇게. 그렇지. 이게 끝나고 이렇게 모여 있으면 안 되고 살짝 간격이 있어야 여기랑.
She might be the youngest, but her vocals literally hit so hard.
When I bow down to pray, I try to make the worse and better. Lord, show me the way to conquer all this run-out letter. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good.
For now found in the system for the new era for 좌표 바퀴 지점 for the new era for now found in the system for the new era for 좌표 바퀴 지점 for the new era
위험해 속 시원하게 온다 감정을 일적으면 다간 한순간에 후가 후차게 내 탓 이 쓸쓸한 날씨 탓 하기 싫다만 편히 널 그리워
볼까요?
just like that, you are fully caught up on every single member. You're officially an expert on the lineup. But we're not done yet. It's time to track Kiki's journey from debut to today. I won't spend too much time on their debut era. If you want the full deep dive, definitely check out my 2025 guide. But here's the quick recap. On February 16th, they dropped their I Do Me music video as a pre-release. Kiki then officially debuted on February 24th, starting to promote I Do Me on music shows and dropping the MV for debut song right before promotions began to announce their debut. Then on March 24th, their EP Uncut Gem came out with the BTG music video, followed by a surprise music video for Groundwork later on. Fast forward to summer 2025, August 6th to be exact. This is when the Dancing Alone music video released alongside the 2-track digital single of the same name. It's a beautiful, nostalgic song that's perfectly captured in the MV. It really evokes youth and those comforting, unshakable friendships, the kind of people who stayed by your side no matter how hard things got. And honestly, I'm not ashamed to say that it made me cry. It still does sometimes. Honestly, you can't talk about that single without bringing up Dalgi Game, also known as Strawberry Cheese Game. It is easily one of my fave Kiki tracks, such an underrated banger. Even today, I still run into fans who have no idea this song even exists.
You know me, always craving the same things. 지고 나서도 달콤하더니 자꾸만 생각나니 넌 자꾸만 떠올라니 뭘 어쩌면 어쩌면 녹음한 strawberry cheesecake.
During the promotion, Kiki even managed to score a music show win for Dancing Alone on the show. Skipping ahead in time again to November 4th, 2025. This was when another digital single was released alongside a fictional web novel starring the Kiki members. The song is titled To Me From Me, and it's actually a Tableau production. So here are a few clips of all the awards I managed to write down while binge watching their content. Yes, I take actual notes while watching Kiki, don't judge me. Now, full transparency, I didn't write down the exact award names or dates because I am not a numbers person. Obviously, I'm hyped whenever the girls win, but I'm here for Kiki, not a spreadsheet.
New Kiki입니다. New Year, New Kiki.
New year, new Kiki indeed. 2026 has been so hyped for them. Listen, I have been out here screaming that they were top tier since day one. But the Delulu Pack era is really where they blew up with the general public and gained a whole wave of new fans. The era kicked off with the pre-release music video for Delulu. I mean, I know the official title says track film, but tomato tomato, okay? It's a music video to me. And then, on January 26th, the 404 New Era music video dropped alongside Kiki's second EP, Delulu Pack. And y'all, this is when things got absolutely crazy. 404 completely blew up. It was stuck in everyone's heads. It actually charted at #1 on the Melon chart and stayed there for about a week. The girls also racked up 3 music show wins during the 404 promo period, and they were so thrilled. As a quick side note, Kiki featured on the Perfect Crown original soundtrack with the track Go On, released as part 2 of the soundtrack on April 11th. I can't really play a clip of it here, but go listen to it if you haven't. It's a pretty chill song. Jumping all the way to May 16th and 17th, Kiki held their very first fan concert, the Kiki Festival. It was such a fun 2 days, packed with games, stage performances, and special covers. And best of all, they performed the Underdogs choreography for the first time ever. I was over the moon because that song is literally one of my favorites. Plot twist. I've been editing this video for 2 whole months trying to beat their comeback. And I lost. But since the Waikiki era literally just started, let's do a quick short and sweet summary. First of all, I haven't mentioned this yet in this guide, but Starship always promotes Kiki's comebacks through their interactive website. Every comeback has a totally different theme, and I highly encourage y'all to go experience them for yourselves. It's always such a fun time. This time around, the concept was a travel agency, where fans were invited to travel to Waikiki's very own little world. So first off, on July 30th, the stop-motion video for Candy Pink Magic Hole Flip Phone dropped as a pre-release. And as always, the creative team behind Kiki really delivered. Their concepts are always so well executed and fully realized. And lastly, on August 10th, Kiki's third EP, Waikiki, was officially released alongside the music video for Pop Off, Pop Off. Is it too early to call this album of the year? Because dare I say, I think it is. And voila, we are all caught up. This video took a while to make and came out a little late, but I really hope at least a few of you found it useful or enjoyable. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching and listening to me yap about Kiki for so long. Drop a comment letting me know who your bias is, or which Kiki song is your favorite. I would love to talk with y'all.